Greetings and salutations this evening. Welcome in. I'm Tina, aka Teemaw, as my grands would call me. And speaking of grands, we just got a call about 30 or 40 minutes ago. Apparently, one of them has broken a wrist to this evening, and they are now home. I don't know if they're in a cast or not, but anyway, so I'll have to check what that's all about. It was a bike ride. She fell off her bike. That much I know. So, and I have a house full of teenagers and young adults tonight. So we'll see how long we can go. Okay, welcome in. Grace was the first one here at 2:33. Grace Pierce, hello. That's a newer name. So tonight's giveaway is hashtag Grace. We're going to give away a $15 coupon code. And of course, I forgot what else to give away in my goodie bag. Let's give away these little pair of jerry jiggers. So junior jiggers, they're junior jerry-majiggers, okay? And that means they're 4x4. That's what we'll do. Tonight's giveaway will be a pair of junior jiggers. There we go. So welcome in. Put in hashtag Grace for tonight's giveaway. Let's see. Orlivia is here early. And Dog Gamer, I'm thinking that might be Angel there. Tanis and Shannon. Howdy, everyone. There's King and Sharon. Jenna. Welcome in this evening, everybody. Rosalind, Cynthia, missed you last Friday. Was your birthday? Well, happy belated birthday. So glad to be back. My week was pretty good. Cynthia, how about you? We've had decent weather this week. It's warming up. We've had 2 80-degree days. Nice. So nice to actually be hot in the sun. That is so nice. I love, love, love the sunshine. And of course, last night we had, really bad thunderstorms, probably at midnight or something. And so we have had a good bit of rain this week too. So up and down with temperatures still. Spring is here. We're still trying to figure out the weather and what she wants, right? Kimberly, Melissa. Oh gosh, Melissa. Howdy, Melissa. Welcome in. She's from Texas there. Apparently we've completely messed up her orders this week, so we'll have to get back to you. I saw that email of Melissa, and Serenity is in there with friends tonight, and I wasn't even going to tell her. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to talk to her about your email. Sarah Ann, howdy. There's Wanda. Howdy, Wanda, Miss Lisa, and Heidi. Everybody's saying hello. There's Tammy. Wasn't that fun having Tammy on last week? That was fun getting to know you, Tammy, and thank you for coming on. I appreciate that. Becky G. And I still want to thank you from Kansas. I know you're not, but I'm just saying. I don't know why I thought that. I know you're from the other direction. There's Jessica. I hope you are all well, Jessica, and warming up a little bit. Marla's here. Looks like I was spinning there just a tad. We'll see. Kim's got a new groove. Colleen, Jenna, hope everyone had a great week. Nicole Gusset. I know there's lots of people who didn't have Gresset. Great weeks. One of our mods, she was at work when a coworker lost her 5th or 6th baby. She was 20 weeks along, so she had an emergency this week. So everybody's got all different life events going on, good and bad, good and, happy and sad. Eileen's here. Hope you had a wonderful Easter and a great week. I actually worked all day on Easter, so I thought Monday was Tuesday all day. I did. So I've been working hard since we leave Wednesday. Cheryl will be here and we'll be on the road. So this weekend I've already started packing, like getting little things out here and there. Every day I've been trying to get something ready for the retreat. Yesterday it was all my vitamins and medicines, all of that. So I got all that ready for the next 2 weeks, stuff like that, trying to get things washed, pull the suitcase out, just trying to evaluate, what to bring, not to bring. Oh, I'm reminded of how much I don't like traveling. That's what I'm reminded of. And I'm still trying to just make have a good, good event and take deep breaths, because every day we're getting more and more boxes of sparklers. Every day I'll check them all in, we get more. Check them all in, we get more. It's got them all checked in. I got some of the prices updated and we got 4 more. Okay. I stayed up late. I got to bed at 2 last night, checking in 4 more boxes of sparklers, coming in here to get everything updated. Nope. 2 more boxes came today. So I just finished getting those checked in, which means the last 6 boxes have not been into the back office to be updated. So I'm going to discuss that in prices later, okay, after I say hello, but I always interrupt it because I think of some other things. But anyway, there's Joyce and Katie is here, Kim, and there's Muttnut and Michelle. Howdy, saying hi. Chaotic's here. Howdy, honey. Karen, another Karen with the C. This past year was the first time I've met, well, I guess we might have met Karens with the C, and I just don't know how people spell their names. But 2 Karens with C's, trying to make the bed with a 40-pound dog, trying to help is not much help. No, guess it wouldn't. But glad for their company, right, Lisa? Billy A is in the house. Uh-oh. Sarah Ann, today has been a rough mommy day. I understand those days. Tanya's here, runs with scissors. Howdy, Mr. Robin. Diamonds with cat. Is that a newer name there? Bonsoir, Danielle. Bonsoir. Oh, Danielle says she's one of 8.5 million Quebecers who are very happy tonight. That's wonderful. I'm not sure what you're happy about, but I'm glad you're happy. And that's a lot of people to be happy at once. That's wonderful. Courtney is here. And more Rosalind. Cat hair and chaos is Kim. Tell me if I'm right. Cat hair and chaos is Kim. Is that right? Please tell me I'm right. Linda Kendall is here. Crafting with Mary, who I get to see in less than a week now. There's Bonnie from Texas. And there's Karen, Kayleen, Kay Perez, Laura A. Hello, Tina, and the sparklers in the group. That's right. Y'all are all sparklers. Did you know that? Yes, you are. Sherry is here. And 2 Sherrys. Sherry with a Y, Sherry Jones, and a Sherry I.E. Morka. I'm guessing. Jamie's in the house, and Miss Peggy Wood. There you go, a Jenny with a G. Yes, everybody put hashtag Grace. Susan Downey is here. Yes. So today was pretty good. Again, went to bed with lots of storms. Woke up with, a wet day outside, but the sun finally peeked through a little bit. So I got to sit outside a little bit. I always feel better when I get to spend a little bit of my day outside. I wish I could work outside. Like I wish I could do all my work outside, but I can't see the computer screen when I take it outside. I try to do that. I suppose I could check out in sparklers out there, but they're all checked in now. My head's been giving me fits this week. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I'm sitting really low to the ground checking the sparklers. That could be it. Leslie is here. Randy True. Christina E. Let me see. Nancy Lazaretto. Marquita. How are you doing, Kiki? Marquita, you probably need to redo your hashtag Grace because you did hashtag Grace, no space. How everybody doing tonight? So it may not pick up, honey. So do hashtag Grace again just to make sure. There's Jan Venters, Heather Wasser. Hello, Gail. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Diamond Painting with Karen is here. Dawn Sloat. Epic Losses. How about Epic Wins? Who's going to have an Epic Win channel, huh? There's Kate from Tennessee. She says, oh, howdy, Miss Pink Poodle. I hope you had a decent week. I saw you post something about a 911 show. Now, I don't know what this show was about. I've never heard of 911 before. Has anybody else heard of that? I'm assuming it's a show because you said something about it's the end or something like that and something about Nash. I don't know. Howdy, Anita. Weather is crazy here too. Summer weather one and winter the next. Yes, that is correct. They had to bring in, I don't know if it was this week or last week, had to bring in plants because it's freezing or whatever. Diamonds Around the World is here. And there's Michelle Hunter and Sherilyn. Melissa says, I'm the problem child this week. It's okay. It happens. Oh, gosh. Melissa, you're not the only one. And no, it's no problem. We just had a little communication breakdown. We'll get you taken care of there. If I don't lose my head first. Yeah, that's right. I just can't remember everything. So I just can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah. Fun size angel. Thank you, Miss Heather. She says, don't forget hit the like button. Let's see. Let's see. Lisa says, my daughter's name is Danielle. When I was pregnant with her, I had no clue what I was going to name her. I knew her middle name was going to be Anne. Dot came in and asked, what's her name? And Danielle came out. How about them issues? Feeling better, thank you. Still having bad sinus days, unfortunately, but not as bad. Well, that's good. It's not as bad. Rosalind, last week was a wonderful time with Tammy. Yes, that she was. It was a sweetheart. Haven't been here in a while, so I figured pop in while working on Majesty. Well, welcome in, Wanda. I haven't seen your name in a while. Speaking of allergies, okay. So how long has it been now? 3 weeks? I know it's been at least 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks ago today that my grandson, my son-in-law dropped in and left the grands with me. And I reached up and I go, ooh, that don't feel right. Sure enough, I was getting an eye dye. And remember, even though I started hitting it right away with the usual stuff, this one, it took a while to start going on the other side, start waning. Well, there's still a bump in my eye. There's still a bump, and it started getting worse again. And I'm like, what? I still don't know what's going on in my eye. I have no idea. But I said, I am going to put in the antibiotic drops every day for as many times as it tells me to. I'm going to put in allergy drops, even though I don't feel like I have allergies. And I'm also going to take an allergy pill just in case, because I don't know. And so I went outside to sit on the deck for a minute. Y'all look at what's out there. There's lines. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's there. Y'all see it? Lines and lines of yellow. There's pollen everywhere. And when I first woke up this morning, again, I don't have any like known allergies. I don't have any like in your face allergies, but I'm assuming that that is pollen, and they say it's bad. So I don't know what's causing the sty that I got. I don't have a sty right now, but I have a tiny little lump or tiny little bump that has not gone away, and it started growing again this week. So I back on the antibiotics and the whole routine, warming my eye every night, using the heating eye mask that I got, that kind of thing. So this morning it took a turn again down. It's still there. It's not going away. But I don't know what else to do with this thing. And I don't know if it's allergies, or I should say seasonal stuff with, I don't know, going on. When I woke up this morning, I woke up with like, I went and let the dog out, went and let Lucy outside. And when I came back in, my eyes and nose were running. No reason, just running. So is that allergies? Is that allergies that I don't know of? I have no idea. No idea. You got to tell me, because I don't know these things. I don't know. Howdy, Tammy Simon, GMR. Samantha's in the house. Yes, Danielle's an admin over in the Pasha Pin group, and they had Pasha Petite Day, I believe yesterday, was it? My days are all mixed up, which are my fave, smaller pens. Kate is fighting bronchitis. Well, stink. Wanda's doing the same, going to Pennsylvania. Oh, retreat Thursday. Well, how fun, Wanda. Howdy, Matt. Welcome in. Oh, my great nephew was born yesterday, says Rosalind. So she's a happy auntie, or auntie, depending on where you're from. That's fun. That is fun. Howdy, Mindy. Thank you, Anita. She's telling y'all to use Shine 2025 if you're going to place an order for 10% off, and then put in charm. I don't even know if we have any more butterflies left. I should ask Serenity at this point. But just put in charm and she'll give you one, whichever one is available. And we come back, there'll be a new one. I'll have to look up what that one is, because I don't remember. Let's see. Jackie is in the house. Marilyn loves diamonds. There's Miss Carrie. Montreal Canadiens won 6-3 at night. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Kara Howe. There's Sandy Chin. Hope your hip's doing better, Sandy. I'm right. Cat here in chaos is Kim. Yahoo! A few minutes late, was on the phone with rescue. Uh-oh. What's that mean, Ashley? What does that mean? Does that mean you're getting more? Miss Kel! Finally get to see Kel. It's been 2 years since I get to see her, and I am happy about that. Yes, see you soon. Margaret Mull, good evening. My sister spells her name Sherry, Cherie. Does she say Sherry like that? Sherry or Cherie? I'm guessing Sherry, like the other two, because I was saying Sherry. I'm guessing. I've got to set up an order soon. Gotcha, Wanda. Lisa Kasner, Lillian Thompson, Christy Benoit, and Jen Noel. Welcome in. There's everybody is here. Yep, it was a TV series, she says. And 911 is a good show. I have never heard of it. Where do you watch it? I don't know where you watch it. Yes, Danielle. Christopher. Howdy, Mr. Christopher. And Nancy is here. That's Nancy Royston. We got a lot of Nancy's, I'm guessing. Took one of the main characters off, and my standard poodle is named Nash after him. Oh, I gotcha. There is Miss Cheryl K. Miss Cheryl Katz is in the house. Brenda Hartstein. Hope you are. Yep. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine, Christopher. I feel like a bug is crawling on my head. So if y'all see something, y'all let me know, because, okay, I'm not seeing it, but it feels like it. It feels like it. Sounds like allergies. Cheryl, I went to see my surgeon today and found out my fracture was almost 2 inches long, but it's healing. Whew, thank goodness for that. They're saying it is healing. Okay. Yes. Not a space between hashtag and grace. Yes, that's right. Thank you, Miss Cheryl G. There she is. I use AccuSoft foam to wash my islands twice a day. No styes in years. Oh, Katie. I've bought that twice, used it up twice. Why would that keep it if I'm washing my eyes every day anyway? How come that does any different? Why? And it's so expensive. And the little spray bottle I use, it's gone now. Everything's so expensive. It had gone up. One of those little things, and it might have been the AccuWash, has gone from $30 to $40. So they're so expensive, and I don't know. Maybe I should. My goodness. Our pollen's so bad I have to dress like a mummy. I just didn't know. I have eye drops, and I thought they were going to give me x-ray vision because the side of the bottle, it says drops get cloudy, discolored, throw away. Ooh, yikes. Good evening. Taking puppies to meet them before tomorrow. Gotcha. I called Walmart Eye to get an appointment, and they told me only opening was in August. You're kidding me. Watch 911 on Hulu. I think we have Hulu. Yes, I believe we have Hulu. There's Christine and Miss Nikki. How are y'all doing this evening? Am I caught up? Look at there, folks. Miracle of miracles. I'm caught up. I don't even know how. Maybe I skipped over something and don't even know how that happened. I can't tell you. I don't know. But y'all, I'm making a note right now. I don't want to. I do not want to buy special eye wash. It's too expensive. But I might be willing to buy it again because I don't know what is going on. All right. Crashley Papers. I saw an email that says Crashley had new papers out from Sherry Baldy, Coco Marshmallow, Sheena Pike, and Hiroko Hashimoto. All I know is I have Hashimoto's disease. So that's the first time, that's what it said. The artist was Hiroko Hashimoto. So maybe it's a popular name. I don't know, a common name. Pollen bad here. I'm taking 2 allergy pills a day as preventative, 1 in the morning, 1 night. My puppy has allergies. Good gracious. I don't want to have allergies. I don't know. Okay. Several things, y'all. So Sunday I was working, real busy. Jerry put me on a steak. He defrosted a steak and put it on. He said, set a timer. You need to watch it because I'm going to Tall Oaks to work. So that's what we did. I'm spinning. There we go. I was spinning there a minute. Let me see if the internet will come back up. I'm going to, oh no. Oh no, I've sat still. I do miss you. I do miss you, Mr. Christopher. Oh, you mean I didn't miss saying your name. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, I'm back. So, of course, I got too busy. And the next thing I know, I'm smelling something burning. So I go out of the office and the entire first floor has smoke about 3 feet deep from the ceiling. So, here's my steak dinner on Sunday, if I can find it. Yeah. So that was Sunday. I'm not even sure you can see the smoke. It was hard. I was trying to show see how there's like the first 3 feet of the ceiling is all smoke everywhere. And then, yeah, here's my lovely steak right there. My beautiful, expensive steak. So apparently I just can't even leave the kitchen because I keep burning things. So it was a charcoal, a heap of charcoal is what it was. Not even Lucy would eat it. So anyway, so that happened Sunday. On Wednesday, I got distracted again and burned a whole pan, but at least no food was in it. We just burnt the pan and stuff. Yeah, so that was bad. And yesterday, I woke up and I go to get breakfast and I open the fridge and it is filled. There's this brownish liquid actually dripping out of the fridge. There's a towel on the ground because our refrigerator's been leaking. So our refrigerator's been leaking this week. And I've asked Jerry to turn the water off to it, but I guess apparently he hasn't because that they already had a towel on the ground when I woke up yesterday. Okay, fine. No one's turning off the water. The fridge keeps leaking. And I open up the fridge and this brown liquid's all in it. And I'm like, are you kidding with me? The salad's gone that bad? So, I get out this bag of lettuce. I'm like, oh my gosh, how could it be leaking? This is so gross. And then I realized how sticky everything was. Well, the night before, J-Paw had made a pitcher of, Southern sweet tea. And this pitcher apparently had a crack in it. So it seeped out of the pitcher all night long. So it was on the first shelf. Thank goodness it wasn't the top shelf, but it was on the first shelf. And so it seeped out of it and down and completely filled the whole bottom shelf. And of course it was so full, it actually come out of the refrigerator too. So we had to clean up sweet tea everywhere and mop the floor and clean all of that out. So anyway, yeah, that was going on. One night I was making cheese quesadilla for my kids and my kids needed something completely forgot salad. Yes. Don't you hate that? Sweet tea salad. Right. Who knew? Maybe we're going to create something else. Right. Very well done steak. You got it. I like my steak well done, but that's a bit much. Crispy looking, crispy. Needless to say, I was starving, so my teeth had black on them by the time I was done. Yes, I turned it over and tried to eat as much of the actual meat off, but I still got black on. Although Serenity bought a new toothpaste, and when she come up to me smiling the other day, she had black all over her teeth. So it's a charcoal toothpaste supposed to turn your teeth white. So maybe I should have actually kept it since I want my teeth whiter. And speaking of which, where is it? Well, la-dee-da. I bought a new toothpaste I was going to show y'all, and I went in there and brushed my teeth and left it in there. Shucks. But I bought a new toothpaste, a tooth whitening toothpaste. I used it tonight for the first time because it came in today. It's called Boca. Boca. Has anybody ever heard of this? I don't know what it means. I have no idea. But I did get that, and it came, I bought a Express Glow Teeth Whitening Pen. Boca, bright and white. And so I thought we would do this tonight. We're going to do this tonight together. We're going to do this. Yeah. I'm also been eating, you want to put this on next time, put it in the air fryer. Ooh. That would be so simple, Lisa. I'm surprised your smoke detector. Well, Linda, ours is so sensitive. It goes off all the time. So Jerry disconnected them. Yeah. And we realized that again because my son came up. I called my son up from the basement, and Boca is mouth in Spanish. This one's with the K. Does that mean anything? Because everything on here is in French. And it says it's manufactured for Caracas. Made in China. This one says made in China. For real? Then why is it in French? I read the toothpaste and it says Made in America or made in USA. I'm going to have to get that out again. Oh, look, this is fancy. Look at that. That's fancy. I've never had it. Here's a shade guide. Okay, y'all got to help me. We're going to have to see. But it's spelled differently. Right, Linda? I make garlic bread, and it's like fire. Oh, gosh. So we need to fix some smoke detectors. That needs to go on our long list of to-do. Okay, here's the shade guide. Okay, ready? Y'all got to help me with this. Okay, and then I got to show y'all some of the chicken pictures, okay? Because we've been petting them chickens every day. Okay, what's the shade guide? Anybody? Oh, no, what's the guide? I'm going to get my daughter. Let's see if she'll tell me what number I am. Brady, where is she? Where? Oh, shucks. Where, Jen? All right, Brittany. My daughter Brittany's here, and she is practicing on people, cutting their hair, doing their eyebrows. She's practicing on people. And I say, good, you practice on everybody else before you come and practice on me, because she wants to do people's eyebrows and stuff. Crashley, you want to come do your eyebrows here next time? My daughter's practicing. Your teeth are pretty white, they're saying. Okay, Jedediah, I want you to look at this. So I was going to call Brittany, but she went downstairs. We're going to do a teeth whitening pen, Crashley. So it's a good thing you're not here tonight. So I need to know what shade my teeth already are. This is Jedediah, if you don't know, guys. Just round it out. Just do something. Just tell us something.
Say 3.
A 3? Okay. Okay, he's saying 3. He thinks 3. 3's right there. So that's pretty good to be a 3 already. You think it's a 3, huh? So that's what he's saying is a 3. I had no idea. I think it's still yellow out in here, and I can't get it off. I can never get it off. They're saying hi, Jedi.
Hello.
Take a picture of your smile. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. All right. Well, look, I can take a picture of the video, but it don't show right, does it? Okay. Here we go. I say clean that lens. That's what it said, do. I think that's enough, though. Yeah, that must be so dirty. Ooh, that's just not pretty pictures. All right, Jed, what does it say I'm going to need to do? Okay, it says remove pin cap, click the button at the top until the gel appears. Smile big, and brush a thin layer of gel into the teeth. Feel free to apply a little extra to stained areas. Hold your smile for 30 to 60 seconds before relaxing. Use for 10 to 15 minutes. Avoid eating or drinking for 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to drink first then. Okay, we're going to drink first.
Is that all you needed?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. At the end of the 15 minutes, what are you supposed to do?
Check your teeth.
Don't you got to spit them out or something? Rinse, if desired. For a full treatment, use for 10 to 15 minutes. Rinse if desired. So they're saying I don't have to? Let's see what it's like, folks. Here's the little beautiful pen. See, I try these things so you don't have to. That last set of stuff, I'm on my second set of toothpaste and my second jar of mouthwash, and it didn't really work so good.
Well, I'll be out there if you need me.
Thank you, son. Jedediah is checking the bundles, so we'll show those later. Okay. So it's a pen. Still the pretty pen, and I'm not sure how we do this. Oh, it's a click button. All right, this little button is a click button. Click the button until gel appears at the tip of the brush. I wonder if there's, how much is in here? That's a lot of clicking. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, y'all are going to be the witness that this thing, what if it don't work? Y'all saw me open it. How much? I'm not seeing anything come out yet. You're not brave enough to try anything. Well, they can't get whiter unless I try to do something. And I don't know what to do next. Oh, I know why I got it. Because it says hydroxyapatite. It's because it's supposed to be teeth whitening without sensitivity. You remember? And I got sensitive teeth. I'm not sure there's much of nothing in here. Oh, it's white. Oh, look, there, it's coming out. It's coming out. You see it? There, it's finally coming out. Uh-oh, I'm not sure it's going to quit coming out. All right. Smile big, brush a thin gel. Okay, uh-oh, this is hard to do. How do you see to do this? Oh no, let's see. Oh, okay, let's try it. We're going to try this one. All right, I guess you do it like this. I don't know. Kind of like painting. It's like painting. So you just shine your teeth like this? Yeah? All right. You just paint around? What are you doing? I don't know. Yeah, I just paint the island like this. You gotta get some more. It says to keep your teeth out, your lips out. All right, let's see. All right, I do that. I don't know how that's supposed to be. I don't know how thick it's supposed to be. I don't know. I ain't never seen some that actually turns in white like this. So I need to work because the other one don't work so good. That's a lot of stuff coming out there. Okay, that looks pretty. Is there a taste? I haven't tasted it yet. It smells like chalk or something. Oh no, that's pretty messy. I don't know, that's pretty messy. I didn't get no tissue. I should have definitely got tissue. I'm gonna need jet again. Oh my gosh, it looks like glue is all on my mouth. Hold on. I got too much. Too much came out. A thin layer. Yeah, this ain't thin. It says it's a big smile. Hold your smile for 60 seconds. Y'all supposed to time me. Y'all supposed to time for 60 seconds. Hold on. It's a timer. Let's put the timer on for 1 minute. Okay. Oh, see, Daisy. Not an hour. No. Okay. I'm supposed to try to. I think it got everywhere. I can't get it off. I think it's too much. I can't see. No. I can't see. I would love to have all the white teeth. You think, oh, it's so much. I say so much. Oh, that's not a thin layer. It's still coming out. What are we supposed to do here? See what happens when you like to click. Yes, it's still coming out. Okay. We're going to try to click. We're going to get some of the Zach teeth because, you know, the Zach teeth are yellow too, and they need to be white too. So we're going to go up here and do this so that way I'm not wasting anything. But it's really sticky. It's like glue. Ugh. Okay, I don't want to get no more out. It's too much. Okay, I think I used it all up. Okay, it's in it. What am I supposed to do now? You're supposed to click and wait. It's the first time, so the first time you gotta get it all in there. So it's all cleaned off now, and it says 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm putting it back in the box right there, and now I got to do 15. I guess I can talk normal. Can I talk normal now? And I'm gonna do the timer for 15 minutes. So now I time for 15. Smile for 30 seconds and leave on your teeth. Okay. Are you supposed to swallow it? Because I feel like there's glue all over. You're so glad you came in when you did? Hi, Sandy. Okay, I'm going to try to clean this up just a little bit. I don't think you should click so much. You shouldn't click that. Tastes a little bit. I think they have peppermint in here. And it says glycerin water, PAP, carbomer, disodium EDTA, hydroxyapatite nano. So that's why I bought it. And titanium dioxide, isn't that what they put in sunscreen? Mica, xylitol. My heart's beating really fast. Coconut oil, peppermint oil. Remember, rinse if you want to. I don't have to rinse because I know it. It's kind of, it's yeah, I need a wipe. That's what I need. I never had a wipe in here. I need it. Ew, gross. Okay. Okay, it's looking better. It's dissolving. Like you can't tell. Okay. Okay, you can't tell. The people coming in right now, they can't tell. So we're okay. I think you're shocking yourself with a tad less scarier than this adventure. You think so? Okay. Don't quit your day job to become a ventriloquist, Gail said. Why? You think I should be you're okay. Shocking myself was scarier than this? No, less scarier. Nuh-uh, that shocking hurt. That shocking hurt. And I'm thinking it's normal right now. I'm not gonna lick it, but it's kind of chalky. It tastes a little chalky. Howdy, DP with Jackie. If my teeth start getting really bright here in the next 15 minutes, y'all know why, okay? The people that are just coming in, Shells and Sue Bells, we just put on the Boca Teeth Whitening because we are trying, so you don't have to. We're going to try a test for you, this Boca Teeth Whitening, and see if it works for the first time. In 15 minutes, we're going to see if the teeth are any lighter. I think it probably is going to take a couple of times. I'm guessing. I don't know. But there you go. That just came in. So that was one of the things I want to show y'all. And then guinea eggs. Who here has eaten a guinea egg? Anybody? We might need, that's right, Rosalind. Y'all are going to need sunglasses because I'm going to finally get white. I go to when I spit it out in the cup. Why I swallowed it. It didn't say not to swallow. It says there's peppermint oil and coconut oil and xylitol in here. Avoid eating or drinking for 30 minutes. Now it makes me want to drink. Ooh, I didn't read this. Caution. Do not use if serious gum disease or oral problems. Do not swallow. It says do not swallow. Avoid eye and skin contact. Irritation may occur. Product should be used for teeth whitening purposes only. Well, I didn't read that. Avoid skin contact and do not swallow. Okay, I hope one of y'all have J. Paul's number just in case something happened because he ain't here and he don't know what I'm doing. So if something happened, y'all can tell him exactly what I did. And all the ingredients list is right here, right? Okay, okay. Need something like that. Orange hair and neon white teeth. Hey, y'all might be thinking I've been spending, it might be summer already by the time you see me, right? Yeah. I'm going to have some white teeth in a week from now. That's right. At least I'll match your car. That's right. Cheryl's got an orange car, y'all. She's got an orange car. And I will match the car. I will. But then why does it say rinse if you want to? I don't know. That's really good because where else would it go? I don't know. That makes no sense why you can't swallow and rinse if you want to, if desired. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Howdy, Lisa. Now, so somebody said those were good eggs, I think. So somebody listened because guinea eggs. Those are good eggs, right, Kim? So I've tried guinea eggs this week. And them guinea eggs, they're little, first of all, and they're hard as rocks. I probably should have read the caution first, Cynthia. I probably should have. I think Teemaw should skip the whitening and go straight to gluing sparklers. That's right. This technically could have been a glue stick. And we could have glued little sparklers on right here, and then I would have dazzled everybody, right? Jessica said orange is her favorite color. I could have done that. I didn't think of that, but that might have been painful too. Okay, but those guinea eggs, so Serenity, had hundreds of eggs. She gets about 80 or something a day. But she's selling them. She's selling a lot. Maybe it's Easter. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But people were buying a ton of eggs. And she was selling boatloads of eggs. And so we didn't have a lot left. And I'm eating duck eggs and guinea eggs, all the things left over. And they're like rocks. You have to bang them really, really hard. And they do. But they were also very orange and rich. They're really good. I waited a year for them to release the model and color I wanted before I bought it. She really wanted that. Some have sensitive stomachs, so swallowing can be irritating, says Cheryl K. Xylitol can cause unfortunate tummy issues. Well, I hope I didn't eat that much. I had a great uncle that cooked guinea eggs, very rich flavors. Yes. So the yolk is very orange, and but they're small. They're not big. But anyway, that was a newer experience for me, is having guinea eggs. So that's what we've been doing. I've been doing is eating guinea eggs. But I also heard about methylene blue. Has anybody heard of methylene blue? Cheryl K, has anybody heard of methylene blue? I need to know, because I got some ordered, and we're going to try methylene blue too. I could bring it to the retreat, and y'all all could try it. Y'all want to do that? Everybody could try methylene blue. It's not inexpensive either. You want to try some, Kel? Sorry. Howdy, Sue. Howdy, Sue. If I put on teeth whitener earlier, so if my teeth get whiter and whiter in the next few minutes, we'll know why. There's Tiffany. Tiffany, I'm trying a new teeth whitening stick right now. We already put it on tonight. We did the treatment a little bit ago. Oh my goodness, we have some guests. Let's see who's our guest tonight. Come on in. Come on in. Who's our guest here? Howdy.
Hello.
This is Ariel.
It's right there.
Yeah, there you go. Right there.
Hi.
And y'all know Charity. So they've been having some beauty treatments, right? What did you get done?
My hair.
Oh, your hair just got cut.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you have bangs before?
No.
You didn't.
This is like when she cut it now or before?
No,
like
right now.
before?
Right now.
I had them to here, and
Okay.
then she cut to here. Do you
Okay.
like it?
Okay. Let me see it. Turn around. Let me look at everything. So what? Did you just trim it up? What you just up here? Where'd you cut?
Yeah, up here.
Just there.
Just the front.
Just the front. Oh yeah, it's cute. Kind of a little face framing thing going on. All right. I thought you were gonna get your eyebrows done.
Hers.
No.
Brittany's going to after.
You're gonna get your eyebrows done.
Brittany did my eyebrows first.
She did your eyebrows. So these girls are getting eyebrows done. What you did yours?
She did mine. She was practicing on me. She did the lining and then tinted them just a bit.
Okay. So these girls are getting practiced on before Brittany touches me. That's the whole that's so y'all
Yeah, so she's gonna do my eyebrows after she cuts her back his hair, and then we came to ask for a nail polish.
Nail polish.
It's okay. She wants to do her nails like I did mine with my nail polish.
But you didn't want to use her nail polish.
I don't know.
She can use my nail polish. I'm just asking you if it's okay if I use your nail polish.
My nail polish. Mine's special. So there's all these different special steps.
Yeah.
And they're saying hi, howdy.
I'll show
Is
it.
It says
no, that's just slow.
This is live. This is live.
You're live.
And this is how. Oh yeah, you didn't know that.
Yeah,
I was like, "Where's the camera?"
It's right here. Here's the camera.
There's 150.
Why do we need to join your shenanigans? It's methylene blue. Before the retreat, is that wise with what you had happen recently? It's called methylene blue. And Brittany wanted to, she told me to use hydrogen peroxide on my hair to get it lighter. And I'm like, I don't think I should do anything else before the retreat to my hair. I really don't. So we're not doing that. We're not going to do that. But they said, but has it, yeah. So anyway, has anybody heard of methylene blue? Xylitol led to the funniest comments on sugar-free gummy bears on Amazon. Let me know if it works. Methylene blue. So you mean the hair and eyebrows? Oh, hair and eyebrows. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we should do too, Crashley. You come over, we could do teeth whitening, and we get your hair cut and do your eyebrows, right? No, Tammy, you haven't heard of methylene blue? Now we're talking to, I've asked them if they know what methylene blue is.
Oh, wait, can you hear anything or are you just reading the comments?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading this.
Sorry.
DCM, but why? I don't know what DCM means.
So, Mama, you're okay with
Where?
this?
What are guinea
DCM.
eggs? What is DCM, but why?
What?
I don't know what DCM means.
Hey,
Do we? Let's see. DCM, but why? Oh, my granddaughter she texted me that she broke your wrist.
Hey, Mama. So
Yes.
you're okay with us?
Doing what?
The nails?
Yes, if you need to. But mine is special.
I know. I'm not going to use
It's
that
not
special.
normal.
I'm just going to use like a bottom coat and a top coat.
We can't use the special one?
Well,
Not the
you have to know
special.
you got to read the directions.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
It's a special one. Where
Like you got to do this step
Pull back
first
your
and this
nails.
step
Oh, okay.
this and
Nails.
so
Okay. Yeah, my nails are all broken up.
But yeah,
Yeah.
go have
Alright,
at it. Go have at it.
Okay.
I expect
Love you.
full
Thank you, Mom.
beauty changing stuff when you come back, right? Okay. I will be avoiding me at the retreat. Really, Sue? Why? Don't you have to have a prescription for methylene blue? No, you don't. Oh boy, Teemaw, I just sent you something real good. Okay, let's see. Your glue. So why methylene? Why it's called methylene blue. Let's see. Oh, you're so funny. Crashley. Just be careful who you buy from. So Sherry, I don't know if y'all have heard of Dr. Buys. So she's a real doctor. She's moved to Florida last year. But anyway, she was talking about what she takes. And so she was showing the kind that she's taking. And so I just bought the kind that she's taking. Okay, so Crashley has something for your enjoyment. So, okay, I forgot. I always have my sound off. So let me put my sound on. Here we go. All right. So let's see.
This up just a little bit. I don't think you should click so much. You shouldn't click that. Tastes a little bit. I think they have peppermint in here. And it says
she's got two. I don't know what this one is.
you're so glad you came in when you did. Hi, Sandy. Okay, I'm gonna try to clean this up just a little bit. I don't think you should.
You knew she was gonna get it, Miss Nikki, huh? I didn't know. I didn't even see her in here. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see her in here. Oh goodness. Well, that one is a pretty good one. Yes, that one is. That's the new funny, huh? Well, I didn't think of it, to be honest with you. Let's see. So my guest is just messaged me. Let's see what the guest said. We're having a special guest on tonight. Oh. Okay. So we're going to have a guest on here later tonight as well. I see release papers coming soon. That did look funny, didn't it, Tammy? Oh, that was a good one. Okay, that was a good one. So we've had boxes coming. We've had sweet tea spilling. We've had steaks burning. Well, one of the roosters outside was hopping around, and I said, Serenity, something's wrong with your rooster. So sure enough, we checked his foot and it's swollen. So guess what else we've been doing this week, y'all? We have been giving rooster soaking baths this week. There we go. There's our big red. He's a Wyandotte. And there is the rooster soaking in the Epsom salt bath for his foot. He was a good boy. He didn't have a problem with it. As a matter of fact, he kind of liked it. So we've been doing that a couple nights this week. That's Big Red right there. I was wondering what was wrong with you when I popped into the live. What do you mean you wonder what was wrong with me? Okay, y'all, it's 15 minutes. I don't know if it's going to work right away. I have no idea. Can y'all tell? Is it any better? Is it any? I don't think it's going to do it in one time. No, it's still there. I think he's wrong. I think I'm not a 3. I think I'm a 4. No, I don't think it's any whiter. I don't know. Her daughter talked her into a facial. That's all. You're talking about a supplement. Yes. Careful now, because you'll have blue pea with orange teeth and hair, etc. That's right. Orange hair, white teeth. We're hoping. Actually, it will turn my mouth blue as well. So, yeah, the methylene blue is supposed to come in on Sunday, and I'm not sure if I should start it before the retreat or not. I don't know, because then what if it does turn the teeth blue, and I'm trying to get them white for pity's sake? I have no idea. But methylene blue is okay. I messaged my girl today, and my hair girl, because I said my hair's a little dark. When's the soonest I can actually get more highlights? She said a few weeks. So but I'm afraid to keep messing with it. Blue and orange was my high school color, says Anita. She'll think I'm nice. Ask Jedediah to recheck it. Okay, I'll do that. I've been getting stains on my teeth since I got my braces removed. Maybe I should try this. Well, we'll see. I'll be the guinea pig for you. Let me see if Jedediah is still there. Jedi? He's checking them bundles away. All right, let's see. Any difference? Can you see any difference here? Come here. I don't think in one thing there's anything different. I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't think they were 3. I think they were 4.
I think they were more of a 4.
Yeah. Anything? I don't think there's nothing on time.
I'm not seeing too much of a difference.
Either. Okay. So not the first time. I don't even know any serotonin issues.
Most things you have to use for like a week for the meal.
I know it. I just want to see if anything miraculous is going to happen. You know, it's got hydroxyapatite in it, and I'm just making sure and seeing if this hydroxyapatite's going to help. And now I have toothpaste with hydroxyapatite, so we'll see. Any serotonin issues? Not that I know of. I'm sure I need more of it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and totally, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know. We're going to show them as soon as you're done. Okay. I'll give you my highlights of gray and medium brown, says Wanda. What are guinea eggs, Lisa? Guineas, let's see. Let me get you a picture. Guineas are a type of bird. And we have a few. They're a peafowl. They're some funny looking birds. They make some funny sounds. Here's one of them. Ours don't really look like that. Here, they look more like this. There you go. There's a guinea. We have a couple different colored ones. We have a white one in it, but those are guineas right there. That says Hawaii birding trails, but they're guinea fowl. That's what they are. And they're supposed to be kind of like guard birds, if that's the right thing. So they're very loud. They are annoyingly loud, actually. And so they're supposed to alert the flock when things are around, but they're daggum bullies is what they are. They bully all the chickens and pull the tail feathers out of the other chickens. They really are bullies. But that's what guineas are right there. Teemaw, is your daughter waxing eyebrows? I don't know. She's just starting to, this is what she wants to do. I haven't heard from Josiah Kayleen. I've been thinking about him all week, but I haven't heard from him yet. I don't know. Sykeston, Missouri. You're driving up to Missouri tomorrow, Ashley? Wow. Be safe. Hopefully it won't be during any storms. Let's see. Yes, yeah. So do you know anything, Cheryl K, about methylene blue? Is anybody here? Then I won't have to try it. What will we not have to try, Cheryl? What are we talking about? Okay, so Saturday, I spent half my day Saturday, designing 2 ESs for the Phoenix Fantasy event. Now, I'll be honest with you, we aren't caught up on orders. And although we are trying, I knew it needed to be done last week. So night, Ashley, thanks for coming. Howdy, Christina. I thought I put them in here. Here's one of them. So these are the ones going out tonight, okay? So I don't think J-Paul put out the Rainbow Phoenix, Cheryl. Uh-oh. We'll have to see. They're in the group, though. That I do know. Beachscape is up. This ES is up. I had lots of brown, but had 6 inches cut off, so now more gray. Gotcha. I gave up coloring my hair at least for a while. I had color damage. It's kind of like a chicken. It is a bird. Cats in Love. Love the colors on that one. Downtown, a Dreamer Design by Ciro Marchetti. Goddess of Atlantis, Opera Garden. That's a deck. Ooh, deck. What are y'all thinking about the tariffs, folks? What are y'all thinking about those? I See the Light, the Disney. What y'all thinking about that? Jaguar of the Crescent Moon. It's in round and square, Katrina Cultus. We also have Picturesque View. This is by Three Crazy Cats. Put out by Cindy Emery and Three Crazy Cats. I haven't talked to Keisha in a while. She's moved up to New York. So she's got 2 places she's living. Rainbow Phoenix. Here we go. This is the one that we designed by Tabs Jones and Dreamer Design. So this one's been designed and written up. We had almost run out of, I don't see magma on here. Oh, I thought it was in both of those. So it's just in this one. I mean, just in the other. Okay, so it's not in this one. Good. Rainbow Phoenix. Rebreathe. So Jerry was posting the ESs and he saw that picture and he goes, I don't understand these pictures. What is she breathing? And I said, I don't understand it either. I don't either. Rebreathe by Yume. I doubt I'm going to have a live next Friday. So I don't plan on having a live, and we won't release any ES or any products next week. So everybody gets a break next week. So I don't plan on doing a live next Friday. Rise Above. This was from Mystical Dream Diamonds for the Phoenix Fantasy event. I don't know if there's any of these left. I do not know. This was the one that had magma in it. And we found a few, and the others got delivered today. So they are checked in. They just haven't been put up yet. Wild Spirit. So Wild Spirit got done right there. Those are the new ES. These are not yet bundled. You will have to use the shopping list on them and hopefully find what you need. We are getting lots of things restocked. Oh, so about tariffs, we can talk about that. She is breathing unplugged nature. Unpolluted nature. She's breathing unpolluted nature. Rebreathe. Sherry, it is used for brain memory, mental clarity, good for skin, has many benefits. But like I said, be careful when you purchase from. Most of it is junk. Gotcha. The Rise Above is sold out, but she may be carrying them online until May 31st. Oh. Rebreather is a scuba diving tank. Yeah, but I don't understand it because I know that like Eve said, the nature, you know, plants are in there. I see that the plants and stuff are in there. I don't understand it. That's all. Okay. So tariffs, here we go. At the rate we're going, they may be the only way to get unpolluted air. Okay. I'm trying to understand it again. Okay. So tariffs. Everybody said, so my suppliers all said, our prices are the same. Our prices are the same, but the shipping's gone up. And boy, let me tell y'all, it's gone up, and it's gone up big. Is she wearing a bathing suit? I believe she said she did it during the wildfires when everything was smoky. Oh. I don't know what she is wearing. It might be a bathing suit. You breathe your own air. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it meant. Plants do give off oxygen. They do. So I'm not sure. I'd have to read what the artist said that it meant to her. It's probably a commentary on pollution and pollution in air. And at some point, we only will be able to clean air breathe from tanks like that. I believe the tank converts your own air to oxygen. Interesting. It was interesting, but Jerry stopped when he got to that one and go, what does this mean? I don't know. I didn't know what to tell him. So, oh, tariffs. Let's see. We had, okay, the shipping. So at some, depending on who I ordered from, the shipping was 26 to 33% of the entire order. And we're talking sea shipping, not air shipping. So that's where they're getting you, saying their prices are the same, but they've jacked up the shipping rates. So it's worse than during the holidays. It's more like it was during COVID, to be honest with you. Oh, thanks, Christopher. Oh, the birds. That's right. This is what Yume says about rebreathe. Go tell us what. Thank you, Christopher. That reminds me, because I was wanting to tell y'all, it was such nice weather. I got to go out almost every day this week for a little bit. And Serenity, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that a couple months ago, I went down to Serenity's room to give her something, put something on whatever. And I said, ooh, your room smells like chickens. And I looked through the bathroom door, and sure enough, she had some chickens in there. I said, what are you doing with chickens in your room? And because I said, I thought you done grown up all the chickens. You know, what are you doing? And so she had to tell me. She had bought me a rooster. And remember last year, the beautiful, colorful rooster that was here when we came back from Hawaii, where there was always chickens and roosters. I had one, and we would crow at each other, and I loved him, and he was beautiful. And he got attacked in the backyard by probably a coyote, and the kids saw it. The kids saw him defending. So he saved the other birds, but he was killed. And we tried to get another one, but because she got so many birds, some of the birds just don't make it. That's just the nature of when you have little chicks. But we didn't know it wasn't him. So the rooster that she had bought me last year didn't make it. And so that we do have roosters, and we even have the son of that guy. So I'm like, I don't need any more. He's white though. He wasn't the beautiful, colorful rooster like his daddy, because his mom was white and his daddy was this beautiful, colorful thing. And he's white with a few flecks in him. But I like him. We talk to each other. But anyway, she wanted to get me the colorful rooster again. So in the minimum you can order is 3. So she ordered 3 roosters, and they gave her 4 free. So there were 7 little roosters she's raising in a room, and now they're outside. Well, those birds that you see me holding in that picture, they're roosters. And they are the friendliest birds ever. I don't even know how they got that friendly. Here's one of them. So here's me sitting on the steps at the bottom of the deck. And those are the baby roosters, or they're getting, they're probably teenagers now, but look at them. He just hopped up on my shoulder. They're so friendly. I love them so much. So I've been out there most every day, not today. Today was too busy. I didn't get to touch them today, but most every day I've been out there to touch them. So that's what we were doing. We were out there holding the chickens, and I'm like, oh, snap a picture. So Isaiah got a picture of us. See, there's Simon and Serenity and me holding those roosters, and they're so friendly. We love them. Let's see, number 5 or 6 part series inspired by the wildfires. Gotcha. He does love me. I love him. Howdy, Rich. Angel Gamer. Let's see. Inspired. Okay. Even though the smokes have cleared, we're still getting red flag warnings all the time due to extreme fire dangers from high wind. It's exhausting. Gotcha. Yep. Tariff is the same for Nicole. She told me that shipping is way up. Yes. Tariffs are stuck on containers due to the cost. She wants to provoke conversation. Yes, Cheryl K. I get that. Howdy, Cat M. So thank you for that. And thank you, Christopher, for mentioning that, because I totally forgot to talk about that. And I love them. I really do. I love them. They come running up to you. Before long, I'm not going to be able to tell them apart from the rest of the flock unless they stay friendly. I don't know if they'll stay friendly, but it's been a nice week, and getting to know them and seeing them most every day. I do love them. So I have been appreciating that. And I told her that I'm so glad that you got me that for Mother's Day. I love my oosters. They're so sweet. They're so sweet. Even the big red Big Red is the nicest thing. She'll just go get him, and she comes in here and gives him an Epsom salt foot bath and then takes him back out. And I spray it down with disinfectant. We cannot find any wounds on his foot. It is swollen. It was swollen and red, and he hops around now. So he hops around like a bunny on it. And I can't find any wounds, outright wounds. I can't see anything like that. So we're just still treating it. We don't know if he got stung by a bee or stepped on a nail, but I can't see anything like that. I know, Diamonds and Decaf put a bracelet thing on their legs with different colors. Ooh, we could do that. I wonder though if they'll peck each other, like they'll peck at the bracelets or not. New Jersey fires this week. Really, Eve? Not very far from me. Have been smelling smoke for days. 60% contained, over 15,000 smoke. Oh, gotcha. Shoot, my house after Sunday's steak burning event, my house smelled for 3 days like a steak restaurant. Every day you woke up, it smelled like someone's been at a restaurant. Maybe a thorn, but I didn't see it, and he could have gotten stung. I tell you, the wasps are getting bad. I hate that about being outside right now. I really do. I hate that part because of the wasps. I don't know how to make it go. Any poison ivy. I don't know if poison ivy would bother them. So I don't know. And I don't know that there's any poison ivy in the yard. So I don't know. Anyway, I will tell y'all. So yes, the tariffs have affected us some. I say tariffs. It's again, they jack the shipping up so much, and they say, oh, our prices are the same, but then the shipping goes sky high. 15 acres. Okay. 15,000 acres. Gotcha. Okay. So I did have to adjust prices on some things. So I'm just telling y'all now. Dragonflies eat wasps. I seen someone spraying Gorilla Glue on a wasp nest. I was looking up recipes this week about how to kill wasps, and they were just saying like Dawn dish soap and water mixed together and spraying it. But I can't find their nest. I don't know where they're nesting. They just keep flying around and going onto the deck and into this, like the siding, you know, inside the siding. I don't know. I haven't seen any nests yet. They're just annoying. I take a swatter outside with me when I go sit outside, if that tells you anything. Okay. So of all the hundreds of SKUs that we have on sparklers, I had to raise prices on 20 of them so far. These last, how many boxes is that? 6 boxes that I've checked in. I don't know if any of the prices there were affected or not. I have to see. So I've checked in, you know, make sure they have what I've ordered and all that. But now I have to sit down and look at how much I paid per box. So that's what I have to do. So let's say 1,600, I'm just giving a number out there. Let's say 1,600 bags of sparklers come in a box. And the box is here. I will show y'all. Hold on. Give me just a sec and I'll show y'all what's in my, well, I'll show you what is in my foyer. Okay, so here's what's in the foyer. This is the foyer. So that's what I have checked in this week. And that's why my hip's probably hurting because I'm sitting on that stool. But I've got all those checked in, but the last 6 boxes are not in. I haven't been putting into stock yet. And so what I have to do is look at what I paid per box. I paid over $200 per box to get them here, and divide that into how many bags were there and add that onto the price of the bag and see what price they charge me on that. And I adjust the prices accordingly. Now, most of them might not going up much. It may be a quarter or something like that. And we're not talking all of them. It's only a few. It's only 20 prices so far. 20 items were affected. I will tell you there were some that I get to go down on. So believe that or not, I bought so many and I bought in bulk. I'm just assuming they gave me a good price because they were cheaper than last time. So a couple of them were going down on. So, hey, that's good, right? So overall, I think we're okay on that. So I think we'll be okay. Now, I don't know what the future will hold, and I'm just assuming and hoping that things will be worked out and that it'll be okay in the future, but I'm not sure. Nicole told me if she sends her order to me in Canada, $59, and if it ships to the US, $98. I'm in New Jersey, but not near the fires, so not far from me the last time. Gotcha. So anyway, so it has affected the shipping. And there were some things that I ordered in December that are just getting here. And some of them, I've been told that they are now in the US. Some of the boxes I ordered in December. So that means they're going to be here shortly. I don't even know if I can get them checked in before I leave. I worked all weekend last weekend. I've been working hard every day, checking in these boxes and trying to get everything else done. So anyway, so far so good. And so it's not going to be bad. I will have to, I've raised prices a little bit on some things, but again, adjusting downward on other things. Just want to pass whatever savings I have along to you guys. So far, that's what's happening. And we'll just go from there and just weather all of this together, right? And I'll put in stock what I have, and I hope she's hit all the holes. I don't know, because she tried to get everything out before May 2nd, and she's done a fantastic job. We kept her busy, and I have been working around the clock. So they're here. So tomorrow I'll be working on getting those restocked into the back office, plus tying up any other loose ends before I leave and start packing if possible. So anyway, that's how that's going. And so as far as shipping goes, some folks are having higher orders than usual. Well, maybe not. Maybe I don't know what's prompted their buying. I don't know if it's wondering, if we're going to run out of stock or the prices are going to be going up. So they're trying to get their orders in. Maybe everybody's just uncertain how things are going to go. So we've had some orders, and we had to make some decisions because on our website, so let's say someone places a $500 order and they're paying priority shipping, which is $11 and change. So, and they do that. Well, if somebody has a $100 order and pays, say, priority shipping $11 and change, it'll cover it, and it's covered under insurance. But if they have a $500 order, we have to pay extra for insurance. Well, if we didn't insure it and that order got lost, well, then we're liable for the whole $500 order. And the post office will only cover up to $100. So we insure all of it every time. So just so you know, I've had people ask me, do we offer a rewards program? Do we offer free shipping? That kind of thing. And we don't, because we try to keep our prices low enough to do that. But just know, if you're placing a higher priced order, we appreciate you, but we're also we are subsidizing the shipping. Just so you know, for example, 2 orders went out. The 2 bigger orders went out yesterday, and we spent an extra $8 and $10 on those order out of the profit margin of that order, so that it will be fully insured. And I know that one of those customers would have gladly have paid that, because she made a big order and she would have gladly paid to have made sure it was insured, the whole order. But Jerry and I talked about it, and we just decided that we ate that cost. So that's what we did. Okay. Tammy is deciding when to order. Did I see a comment that Phoenix? No. Just a misunderstanding that we're going to try to get the orders out as quickly as we can, and they're not moving ahead. And if you haven't ordered yet, I just don't see how you'll get it by the 1st. So if you really want that, I suggest you order it ASAP. So that the 1st is less than a week away. So there's no way you will have it by the 1st at this point. All I was saying was try to get them as quickly as possible. And we're going to try to get those out as quickly as possible. But the other thing we have to attend to this weekend is we have to get the retreat orders ready to go. So technically, I suppose those orders are going to be ahead of time. Well, I mean, some people might have already placed their orders in line, which is fine. But like if I know somebody today placed their order for the retreat, well, she'll get it next week at the retreat, because we have to pull those orders first. It was a regular order. Gotcha. I personally don't mind paying extra for insurance. Well, if you're placing big orders and you're willing, put it in the comments of your orders and we'll know that. But we just figure we've had so much trouble with the shipping things not getting to people. And I know that's not our problem. It's the postal service problem, but it's still not getting to the people. So we pay to insure it. And we've had to use that insurance occasionally. And it's been worth it because, again, we've had to make claims on these orders that don't make it, even though it's not our fault they don't make it. So we're making sure. And I didn't realize how much we're subsidizing. That's all I'm saying. It's just a comment. I'm just saying that we might not give free shipping, but we are subsidizing these larger orders a lot. So anyway, well, I just wanted to let you know that that we're trying to pass any savings along to y'all. So I am lowering some prices on the sparklers because I saw that she was giving me some deals because we're buying so much. So I'm thinking, well, why not pass that along? So I think yes, some things will have to go higher, but yet if some things go lower, so maybe it'll be a kind of a wash thing, because I know I had to raise prices on 20 of them so far, but I've also going to lowering prices on a dozen or more. So, you know, that kind of averages out. And I don't know with all the ones that just came in with the 6 new boxes. We'll see. I don't know. I have to go through all the figures and see what I've paid and what I was charged and go through there, because everywhere you turn, there's fees. So we just make sure everything's covered. All the people are paid, and then we pass whatever savings along to you guys. So that's what we've been doing all week. My desk just stays covered, and I just go from one little forest fire to the next, or a stake fire, and then you know, whatever, just one little thing to the next. That's what we're doing. But I wanted to let y'all know that. So he still hasn't brought the bundles to me. I wanted to get the bundles. I got something to show you. Let's show you these 2 new packages. I wanted to do a video on them, and I still might. I don't know if I'm still waiting on any orders to come in or not, but I am going to do a video. Also, I already have a video scheduled because Tiffany and I did it last week. So I have a video scheduled for this week. And what it is, we're going to do the battle of the e-painters. Okay, well, I only had 3 at the time, so we did a test on those 3 e-painters, and that's going to come out Tuesday. That video will come out Tuesday, but I went and I purchased more e-painters, and I'm going to try to do a comparison about those e-painters and see if there's anything I recommended over the one that won the first one. DAC just added a tariff surcharge, no actual price increase. So it's kind of the same difference, right? I mean, it is a price increase if there's a tariff surcharge, right? Oh, yes. Eve, let's see. There we go. Eve just said anything new bundled, and he walked in the door. Thank you. You've got them all done?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. So they're not in alphabetical order. Okay, we'll do that later. Thank you.
I didn't know I was supposed to. I put them in the order I was given.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you know if those others got done from last week or not? They didn't all get checked?
I wasn't given any.
Okay, he thought you did 5, but the others, remember Tiffany was here and we ended up alphabetizing them and mixing them all in, so we didn't get them checked last week. You can ask Isaiah about them.
All right, I'll ask Isaiah, but if I wasn't handed any, I would do it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So these are bundled. These are now bundled. Rise Above, Solar System, Sunflower, Starflower, Moonflower by Yume, Soul Secrecy, Wildflowers by Riley Gray. You know that name, Riley Gray? I guess you can't really tell. Riley. If that's a male or female there, couldn't you? Think Pink. That's round. That says DAC is round. So, oh, okay. We didn't have both there. Summer Solstice. That's a Chrysabug. Thanks for asking, Eve. I appreciate it. Sunnyside Antiques by Gina Jane. There we go. Wants to lose focus. Springbringer. Couple at the Beach. sunset. Couple at the beach, sunset. Couple at the beach, sunset. Okay. Another solar system. Now, remember, I told y'all about those. Please pay attention to the artist. This one's by Image World. The other one was a different artist. Because even the pictures look similar. And there's going to be like 4 or 5 freedoms. So pay attention to the artists if you're going to buy them. The herbarium. Wow, that's quite different. Hold on a second. Dragon Love. What happened?
I got her trim and then
Okay, hold on. Did she cut bangs? Okay.
No, she just layered.
Okay. Sunset Crossing. You shouldn't spring new information on me while I'm talking. Filigree B.
Sorry.
Okay. Starfire Dance. Another Yume. Air of Heaven. A Manzano. Welcome in, Keisha. Welcome in. Dreamcatcher by Micah Jelena. That was a very cool one. Cheryl and Carrie came up with that chart on how to do the breastplate, inspired by Berta's Dreamcatcher from a few years ago. A Fine Day for Sailing. Peggy Collins. Welcome in. Craft Dog Mom. Magic Mirror by Ann Stokes. He is almost caught up, Cheryl. Like I said, by the end of the month. So next week, here's what we're doing next week. You did Dreamcatcher too, Rosalind? Howdy, Jennifer. So next week, since we're going to be at the retreat, obviously we're not going to release product. We're not going to release any ESs next week. So Cheryl gets a week off. He might go ahead and get some bundling done so that he won't have so much the next one. And we're going to be caught up with all the bundles. Yay. And then we're going to work on trying to be caught up with all of the orders, because Isaiah's like, he is very motivated. He wants to be caught up on the bundles, and he wants to then catch up on all the orders. Yes. So that's what we're doing. Rosalind, Cheryl tagged you in the April completed post. I guess she was asking you a question. Yes, Kel, thank you. Type hashtag Grace in the live chat to enter tonight's giveaway, and please hit the like button. Thank y'all. Okay, so what are you doing? Come here. This is Charity. Let's see how much she has changed. We should have done it before and after there. That's what we should have done, right? Come on. Come on over here. What's wrong? Okay. This is Charity. Y'all know, my youngest. So what have we gotten done here?
I just
Like shaped colored eyebrows? Like
yeah.
here, she cut this.
Yeah, she did layering.
Okay. She layered it. Turn around. Did she layer the back?
Yeah.
Not much. No. I don't see layers in the back. Turn around. She layered here. Okay. I'm not used to it. I don't know. I wonder if you'll be able to put up in a ponytail. We'll see.
I can put it up in the ponytail.
Okay. All righty. How do you like it?
I like it.
They say you're beautiful. There's Maria. Maria, I don't see you in the backstage, honey. Come on in. Curtain bangs. Is that what they're called, Eve? She said curtain bangs.
You don't like it?
I think you're beautiful no matter what you do. Even if your hair turned orange, you would still be beautiful. You would. But don't try to turn your hair orange, because I love it. But you would still be beautiful no matter what. The surcharge will show in your cart. Oh, what are we saying? Okay. They're saying it's pretty and it framed your face. So they liked it.
Yeah, that's what she did. She framed her face.
Ponytail with some loose pieces. Right, Eve, you're right. That'll work. I think I'm going to drink now because it's been a long time. Yes, I do like it. It was surprising at first because I'm not used to you. I hope that you like it.
I do.
You like it? Okay. All right. They like it. They say it'll be fine. Okay. Now, is Ariel coming in?
She's getting her eyebrows done right now.
So, is the coloring she's doing to the eyebrows permanent? Or
No.
not?
It's not permanent. Mine are just tinted. They're just tinted.
Not permanent. Okay, y'all, there ain't no telling what I'm going to look like by next week. If it's my turn when I get off of here, I have no idea.
I love you, Mama.
Okay, we'll see. Love you too. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't see it yet, Maria. We're going to come on and talk? I had to get, I forgot to get the travel list. Cheryl, where is it? I need to know where it is because I got to print out my travel list. So where we're going is a state park. Now, it's a very nice state park as parks go, but we are going to have shared bathrooms and kind of like shower stalls. Y'all remember that? Get your brows done on video. How would I do that? Like, because she has to be in front of you, the beta folder. Okay. Because she has to be in front of me to do the brows. How would we do that? Maybe take a little video of it, maybe. So I don't know. We'll have to see. And I don't know if it's going to be permanent or not. I think we should just test drive things before anything's permanent. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a little nervous about doing anything new like that. You are using the link? Because I'm not seeing you. Let's see. Do you go to StreamYard on the link? Let me invite guest again. I'll send it again. Hold on. I say I will. Oh, help me not to lose anybody here. Let's see. Let's go to, so I gave you the link, right? Where am I going? Facebook. Let's go here and give you that link again. I already sent it though. Did you come in? Let's see. Well, if she does the eyebrows, then you may need to get your hair dyed again. Oh, help me. I'm sending it again. But I don't see it yet in there. So I'm not seeing you right now. So we'll see. Ooh, I'm afraid to do anything else. I'll tell you what. You've never had my eyebrows. I've never had my eyebrows done. It's loading. Okay, let's just go to the overhead and I'll show you a few things. She may have not clicked to join the studio button. She says it's loading right now. So we'll go over here. Remember, J. Paul still has not fixed my loading buttons, but we're going to go here and show y'all a little bit of the goodies I got in this week while we're waiting on Maria. Here we go. So we have this cute little package from Shire Shenanigans. I did not even know such a place existed. The owner's name is Nicole. She's on Etsy and she's out of Washington State. She has minders. She does crochet and 3D stuff. So I've never ordered from her before. She was a sponsor, a co-sponsor in the Mrs. Butter D event. And so I decided to give her a whirl. So let's see what we got. Don't judge a box by its cover. We lovingly recycle our packaging materials. Cool. All right. And then she's like, thank you for supporting my small business and fragile. So let's see what we got from Nicole. Nothing is actually permanent. Well, Cheryl K. Somebody was actually doing tattooing eyebrows. Tattooing eyebrows. And I'm like, Brittany, I can't, no needles or nothing. She goes, no, Mom, no. I'm not doing that right now. So, but she was considering doing the tattooing. Well, this is cute. This says, these are books, comic book, cookbooks, reading in progress. That's cute. Cute little wrapping paper. Teemaw, thank you so much for supporting my shop and dream. Love, Nicole. Let's connect. So there you go. There's her deets right there. ShireShenanigans.etsy.com. And there's her scan code. Love is permanent. How about that? Laser designs. Ooh, so she does lasers. Laser stuff. Let's hope. Yeah, I think I got some laser things. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's really cool. You get your own presents because you forget what you buy. And then you get a present because you don't remember. See, Decaf says she's got tattooed eyebrows. I'm hoping to get my brows done by an esthetician, a combo of microblading and powder or something. Oh, be a little artsy. This is cute with the heart. It says 2025. So this is the Mrs. Butter D event, the Be a Little Artsy event. So this is wood. This is laser wood. That is really cute. That's really cute. That's so clever. I love that. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Tattoos can be reversed as well, but that is different from what the girls are doing. Yes. I think they're just tinting or something. Howdy, Jeanette. Ooh. Ooh. Look how big this one is. Oh my gosh. I thought this was a tiny little thing. Look at that. There's a tiny little magnet on it, but I thought this was a tiny little thing. That's cute. Aqua hair and a pink heart. Look at that. Are there girls doing tinting or laminating? I don't know, but I'm doubting laminating. Oh, I wanted free shipping, and I think they offered free shipping if you purchased over a certain amount. So guess what? I added one of these little fellows to my order too. Ain't he cute? Look at there. Him is so cute. He's soft too. Oh, I like him. Look at him. He's so cute. Tattoo removal is way, 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 way more painful than getting tattoos. Gotcha. So I love him. He is cute. So he gave me free shipping. And while I was there, so I actually was drawn there because of this. This was the event minder, Be a Little Artsy. And I wanted to get that she was offering to the group. You make those little frogs for real, Sarah Ann. I love them. You should sell. Are those in your shop for sale? Because you should put them there. Welcome in, Ava. Nice to have you in. Okay. She's even got rainbow tape. Ain't that cute? She had these nameplates. Look at there. That you can have in your picture when you're doing a picture. Ain't that cute? So I love it. So I got a bright pink with the white letters, and there you go. At DP with Sparklers. That is so cute. Uh-oh. Wow, those are some strong magnets. They popped it right off there, didn't they? Well, I love that. I love this little packaging too. I think that's it. There we go. All righty. Well, that was precious. I love getting that. What a find there. So check out Nicole at Shire Shenanigans. So there you go. Shire Shenanigans by Nicole Holloway. There's her deets again. Go check out Nicole over on Etsy. Tell her Teemaw sent you. And she worked with me. I got to pick my own font for this. And the colors I wanted. So 2 colors, and I got to pick my own font. She was really good, and she found the exact font I wanted. So she did really good, communicated well with me, and customized that for me. So I appreciate that, Nicole. I had her make me one of those nameplates too. I love mine. She has such a great shop. Isn't it cute? Yes, Sarah Ann. That's darling. I love that. Look at that. Yay. That's so fun. Okay. So this one is from Zodiac Shadows. So Liz runs Zodiac Shadows, a 3D printing place. She's on Etsy and out of Florida. Again, I won the first week, I think. This one happens to, Liz is a sponsor of the Mystical Dream Diamonds. Oh, today's Friday. I forgot to post. I guess I really didn't have much to post, but because I didn't get to diamond paint. On Friday, they open up the post for Mystical Dream Diamonds because they're doing Spring is in the Air for March and April. So it's about over anyway. But I won a $15 code over at Zodiac Shadows. So I got to spend it. And this just came in. And let's put it on my desk. So let's check her out. I forgot to even open it. I usually like to pre-open them so we don't have to go through that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Kayleen. Putting your nameplates in pictures is becoming a big deal. I keep hearing more and more stories of other people stealing people's artwork pictures and submitting them to win prizes or get points. Oh, really? So like if I put this on my diamond painting, you couldn't steal that because it says that on there? Is that what you mean? Thank you for your order. So this is Zodiac Shadows. Okay, so she's got some stickers in here. Here's her card. Zodiac Shadows, diamond painting accessories. There she is on Etsy. And of course, the links are below. I see you there, Maria. You found your way in. Okay, great. There, there's that from Liz. She's also got some cute little paper. Oh, I forgot what I ordered from here too. Oh, look at here. Just in time. Yay. All right. So I got an e-painter pen. Oh, I got to pick my color on the pen. And of course, since I just got the e-painter, I wanted to try one of these. And let's see. Oh, oh, well, that's cool to know. So I didn't know this, but this just looks like one of these without the brass tip. And if so, that's where you connect your hose to, which is really great because I never thought about that. That's what that was. But apparently that is what that was. And let's see. Yep. See there? You can look right through there. So that'll give me a different grip and a very light one. I got obviously a rainbow galaxy print in her style of e-painting pen. There we go. So that's cool. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember ordering those. Let me see. Physical is, she's calling hers a name tag physical watermark. Well, apparently I ordered two. Maybe I got free shipping. Oh gosh. I did. I got free shipping, so I had to I had to order enough to get free shipping. So apparently I got two nameplates. Yes, and I ordered this. So hers took a little bit longer to get here. I was trying to see. I ordered from Zodiac Shadows April 3rd. And apparently I forgot what I ordered. So I got this nameplate, dpwithsparklers.com. Ooh. And they're almost the same color. Not quite the same. But they are pink and white. And then this one. So this one's smaller. So at DP with Sparklers. Okay, so the magnet is built in on this one. Cool. So there are those new nameplates. And then I got this little cutesy pie. Huh. Let's see what she calls this sucker. Kaylin, unfortunately, it's true. We have had the secret word to start that due to that unfortunate action. I believe the nameplates are harder to remove from photos than a digital watermark. Gotcha. This thing is called the Oops Diamond Painting Drill Spill Cleanup. So this was $20, this little set here. She's made a brush and a little broom and dustpan. Ain't that the cutest? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how she's done that. That's so cute. So there we go. There's my brush. Oopsie cleanup spill brush set right there. That's cute. Wow, that's really cute. Oh, wait a minute. It's a funnel too. Looky there. So you clean up the drills and you put them back in your funnel. Holy, that's really, really clever. I like that idea. Lovely. And I can't even imagine what she has to do to make this. I have no idea. But very cute. So love that. Go check out Zodiac Shadows on Etsy. Tell Liz Teemaw sent you. Now, let us see who is here tonight. You ready, Maria? I'm going to get over here and change my screen again. Here we go. Here we are. So yes, thumbs up in the back room, right? You ready? Here we go. We're going to add you to stage. And let's see. I think I'm going to add her stage. There we go. And you're muting yourself.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hi, Teemaw.
Maria is here.
Hi.
She's here.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you made it in.
Yes. Had a little difficulty there, but I made it.
Okay. And was it just your like internet connection or something spinning? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Yeah. But I got it.
Something. Okay.
Yeah. It kept bouncing me off.
Well, everybody's saying hello and howdy. Maria,
hi, everybody.
One of those kind. Yes. Oh, Sarah Ann wanted to know if did you bling the bag yet?
No, I haven't. I'm still working on my moon goddess painting.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I haven't blinked it up yet.
Okay. So Maria is one of those that keeps sending me funny stuff. So she's one of those that sends me funny things, and I appreciate that, especially if I'm having a crazy day. And again, I get a break if I go to eat or if I go to the bathroom. Those are my breaks, and I look at my phone. I'm like, oh, look at that. So sometimes they're funny and sometimes they're not, but I appreciate when I get some funny stuff. So I appreciate that. So Maria, where are you located?
I am in Los Angeles, near Hollywood, actually, in California.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. You got nice weather?
It's been a little cool. So yeah, it's been okay.
What's cool for you?
Anywhere between 60 and 50.
Okay.
But nothing compares to Atlanta weather though. 30 degrees? No, thank you.
No, you'd rather have the California weather.
No.
All right. So how long have you been diamond painting?
I started it back in 2020.
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years. And what got you started?
I was actually bedridden for a while. I got sick back in Atlanta, and there was nothing to do. So I was just looking around on YouTube, and I just started seeing this little ad that said paint with 15,000 diamonds, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And I'm like, what? And so I started looking at the videos. One of my favorite YouTubers is Miss Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started seeing her, and I'm like, I don't know how to draw a stick figure. So when I started seeing how they put the pictures together, I'm like, I ordered my first one, never knowing how tiny the drills are.
Ooh.
So I started playing around with it, and I've been hooked ever since.
Yay.
Yeah.
What was your first painting?
It was a little, I think it was a little tiger, a very small one.
From Amazon or something?
I think it was an Amazon picture, yeah. Yeah, but it was a little white tiger and something simple.
Rosalind said she's in Orange County, California.
Well, we're not that far away from each other.
And so you haven't been in California long then, if you were in Atlanta in 2020.
No, I have. I lived in California pretty much all my life. The reason we decided to move to Atlanta for a little while, we had some issues, and one of my brothers invited me to live over there with him. But I didn't like the fact that I just couldn't move around. I'm wheelchair bound due to spina bifida. So being in Atlanta was miserable. It's a beautiful,
Yeah, so pretty. Well, you're saying you can't move around. Do you mean that? How do you get around better in California? Are you closer to shopping or something? More access?
Yeah, more bus access and more trains.
Oh, okay.
So
All
we
right.
have like metro buses, we have trains, we have buses. I personally have another service called Access Services.
Yeah.
That pretty much takes me anywhere I want to go for like depending on the location, but it's like $2.75,
Okay.
and it's a wheelchair accessible van, obviously for handicap.
Gotcha. Maria, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, weren't you one of the ones, wasn't it last week that were you one of the ones talking about all the surgeries that you've had? Was that you?
Oh yeah. Yes.
It was. Okay,
Yes, it
because
was. Yeah.
Tammy was on and you were
Yeah.
and she was talking about one surgery she had had, but you'd had how many surgeries?
I've had a total of well, my last one was in October of last year. A total of
Mm,
42 surgeries. 18
42.
of those are 18 of those have been brain surgeries.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
So
then
you,
when I had the brain surgery, my lung collapsed while I was in surgery. On top of it,
oh my gracious.
yeah.
So man, you've got a fighting spirit there.
Yeah. My doctors have always told my mom that I wasn't supposed to live past the age of 3.
Mm, mm.
So I'm 53 now. So you know,
Wow. She got an extra 50 years with you. Is your mom still alive?
yeah, she's still around. She's in Mexico, back in Mexico right now, but she's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I'm
Yeah.
sure that she is happy you are still here.
Yeah, she is. She's very, she can't when she went back to Mexico, she told all my relatives in Mexico of all these awesome paintings that I've been doing, and they're like, "How the heck did she do it?" Because they when you finish with one, and sometimes I get amazed at myself. I'm like, I did that because it looks like an actual painting, and I'm like, it's surprising because I when I first started, I used to do the 12 by 16s. That was the highest I would ever go
Right.
size wise on the canvas. And when I seen these other big ones with DAC and everything, I'm like, oh no way, no way, Because when I first started, I'm like 15,000 diamonds. Are they kidding? So now that I'm doing the bigger ones, I'm like, forget it. And then now you
You
came up with
can
the
now.
idea of enhancing them by themselves. I'm like, that makes it even more fun for me.
That's right. So do you do
Yeah.
your own enhancements now?
Yeah, I've learned one. I did one when I first started. I don't know if you remember the painting called the People's Princess with Princess Diana one.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I blended that one out myself. I added extra colors like royal purples. I added like reds, yellows in her gown, and then I also
Gotcha.
because her people who knew her, they always
Mhm.
called her the Queen of Hearts. So what I also did on the outside of the wave of the dress, I added Swarovski hearts in the
Oh,
middle of
nice.
that wave. So yeah,
Nice.
that was my first try ever enhancing it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Have you posted that in the group?
I don't think so because this one it's one of the first ones that I ever blinged out. But no, I
You
haven't posted
should.
any of them to your group. Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
We want to see your works of art. Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Tanya said that she is also from California, born in Torrance.
Okay.
Kel was
Okay.
born in Santa Ana. So you
Okay.
got some other fellow Californians there.
Okay. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
that is. Yeah, they want to
Yeah.
see them. So if you're able to
Okay.
post pictures, we'd love to see them.
Well, let me see. You want to see the one that I'm enhancing with your brilliant suggestions?
Absolutely.
I don't know if you could see. Let me unfold it a little
A
bit.
little bit. I see a little bit.
Can you see some of it?
Oh, yeah, Moon Goddess. Okay.
Yeah,
I see that.
yeah. So yeah, I've been enhancing that one, and I've enhanced. Well, I haven't enhanced, but there's some small ones that I have. There's an Indian one right here, and then there's another one, a praying lady that I have as well. And I'm doing other things too. So
I just saw your Sarah Ann bag.
oh yeah. The Sarah Ann bag, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I
Yeah,
had
I
to buy
saw
it
that.
she first
You
came
know
out with
what?
them.
Now I'm wanting to take the bag on the trip with me. I forgot
Oh
about it. It was on the
yeah,
dresser. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Your studio's all just set up right there for you with the
Yeah, I
sink and
mean,
a
it's a nice little, little room. Yeah, I have
very
my
convenient.
working desk over there on the corner. So yeah,
Very convenient.
yeah,
So how
yeah.
often do you get to diamond paint?
I try to do it every day.
Yeah.
But with all my health problems, like right now I've developed arthritis in my shoulders and my neck. And the other day I twisted my kneecap, which I broke. Well, I fractured it back coming back from Atlanta to California like 5 years
Oh,
ago, and then I re-injured it this week.
oh,
So yeah.
your
But I
kneecap.
mean, huh?
Your kneecap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I
Oh,
mean,
yikes.
I'm okay now. So it's But I try to when I have time, I like to diamond paint 4 hours at a time every night.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
used to do that. I remember those days.
Oh yeah, I know. Huh? I mean, you're the queen of bling, and you don't get to bling anything hardly.
I I don't. I was able to lay down drills a couple weeks ago, but I'm looking forward to next week. So I'll get a few sections done next week at the retreat. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am looking forward to it. I
yeah,
am.
yeah.
But I'm trying to think. Do you have a favorite? So that one is obviously a Diamond Art Club. Do you have a favorite
Yeah.
place you like to buy it from?
Diamond Art Club seems to be the best one.
Yeah, right now. Okay.
I like their designs. I like the rendering, the drill quality, canvas quality, of course, is top notch.
Yep.
So
Ha-
yeah,
have you
yeah.
have you gotten to see any of their new frosted drills yet?
I not the frosted ones. I mean, I've seen them on video, but I haven't like held them in my hands and played with them and seen them live.
Yes,
Yeah.
I got my Peggy Collins in this week and I opened it yesterday. I think it was
Mm.
yesterday. And I got to see them for the first time.
Yeah, I haven't seen them
So,
yet. I'm dying to see them, but
well, they have no facets. So it's
yeah,
just
that's what I've
a
seen.
rounded top with no facets. So, um,
Okay.
it's not really a bling because it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing pops out at you.
Yeah.
So, but it's a dollop of color. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. It's they're
Rosalind
hard.
says
I would imagine they're hard to explain.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
am excited to see how they work and how they'll work in a diamond painting. Yes, I will get
Yeah.
to diamond painting next week. So that will be
Yeah.
good. But
Yeah.
anybody got
I
any more
actually
questions?
haven't.
Go ahead.
No, I haven't actually bought any more diamond paintings since even the new boxes and the trading cards and all of that came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't. I have a lot of diamond paintings, but with the old boxes and the old tool kits and all of that.
Right.
But I haven't gotten any of the new, with the cutout plastic or the new drill pen or nothing like that.
Ah,
Yeah. It's
okay.
kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get major packages here in my building.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I remember I ordered the last one I tried to order. I think it was a lion and a lamb. I think that were together. I forgot the name of it, and I had ordered it, and I missed the truck by seconds. I mean, I actually seen to drive off, and I wasn't worried because I'm like, well, if I missed them the first time, I'll get them the second time.
Right.
They claimed they delivered it, and nope, they never. I waited outside for hours to see the truck, and then I never got to me. So I'm like, okay,
Oh, that's
yeah,
very frustrating. It's so
yeah, it's
frustrating when they did that.
yeah, it
I
is.
had ordered I had ordered a new mug. So
Mm,
I had these Stanley mugs, but they have
mm.
straws on the top, and so they are
Okay.
not good for traveling. And so I had
Oh
been
no.
doing some research last week, and they have a new top with a flip top for the Stanley one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean I
So
have my own. I have my own. I have my what is it, hydro flask?
oh yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
tried one of those yet.
yeah. I got it for free on Amazon.
Well,
Yeah.
this made it so I bought a new top. Well, I bought a new
Mhm.
cup, and they sent me a whole different. They sent me the wrong one. Amazon
Oh,
did. They
okay.
sent me the wrong one.
Oh,
Well, and so then I said, okay, you sent the wrong one. They said, okay, return it. So I go to return it, and they're like, well, your refund is being. We have to make sure you resent the right thing. And I'm thinking,
mhm.
wait a minute, but you sent me the wrong cup. So you better give me the refund, right? Because
Yeah,
if they're not going to get back the cup that I ordered because they didn't give me the cup
right,
that I ordered. So, kind
right.
of frustrating. And I went through
Yeah.
that this winter. You'll remember about the packages that they kept saying we've delivered. And I'm
Oh,
like, no, you didn't. You delivered somebody
yeah,
else anyway.
yeah.
Did you ever get it? Did you ever get it?
No, I never got it. Matter of fact, I got two paintings that I ordered, and they ended up being no. They ended up getting refunded.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I ordered the Lion and the Lamb, and there was another one. Oh, was that the Whispers of something? It was like Native American one too.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I ordered that one when it first came out. I never got it either.
really.
Never got it. So
Well,
I'm like, you know what?
then
I'm not gonna order
how would you
it.
be able to get new stuff? Like, how will
the
you
only
get
way,
packages?
the only way I can probably think of doing it is if I have it delivered to my sister's house.
Oh,
She lives kind of close to me, so she's like maybe 40 something blocks away from me.
okay.
Or
So
no,
that could
like
that could be,
80 blocks away from me.
but that's
Yeah.
still close.
It's
So
it's
she
kind of
can
it's
bring
still
it,
kind of close.
but
Yeah,
she can bring
or
it
if
to
I,
you.
yeah, she can bring it, or I can go over there and pick it up, or
Okay.
you know,
That sounds the safest way. Apparently,
yeah,
I hate you're not getting your stuff. That's terrible.
yeah. Because when I got the Moon Goddess, I wanted it for forever. Ultimately, found somebody that was destashing it, so I'm like, let me get it. I had the money, so I got it, and I ended up getting it. But I did order it. I sent it out to have it delivered at my sister's house.
Ah, well, that's good. I'm
Yeah,
glad you have figured that out.
because I was dying to get that painting, and I was like, oh, I have to have it.
Yeah, that's been a very popular painting.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that one and one of my favorites that has a lot of meaning is that beautifully broken one that I did too. That one I kind of customized it too. I kind of blended it out too.
yes, yes. I want to do that one. Someone
Yeah,
gifted that to me, and I
yeah,
really want to do that one. I do. There's so many I
yeah.
want to
I
do.
did it.
I want
Yeah,
to do so many.
just have no time. We just have no time.
I don't. Oh me. But maybe
Yeah,
like Cheryl says,
yeah,
we'll get to diamond paint
yeah.
more if we're start having the retreat house, maybe. We'll see. Uh
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we'll see. Well,
Yeah, I'm
Maria,
actually trying to get my.
go ahead. You're trying to get what?
What did you say?
I'll
No,
tell
I
you in
was
a
trying to
minute.
get
What
some people here to diamond paint.
oh, and
Yeah, and they're kind of interested, but I'm gonna start bringing some small paintings so that they can kind of play around with it.
that would be fun.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna start them off with the special drills, not the little
Yes,
tiny
I
ones
love
that I ordered.
yes.
Yeah, because a lot of these clients are elderly, they got poor vision and whatever. So I'm
Gotcha.
thinking that the special drill ones would be a lot better for them.
Gotcha. That's a good
Yeah,
idea. Cheryl Katz
yeah.
wants to know, do you have a favorite artist?
So I have a favorite artist. It would have to be Yumi or
You
Chuck Pinson. Yeah,
okay. All right.
yeah.
So you like you
Both of
and
those
Chuck
are
Pen-
my favorite.
All right. I like those
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Those
I
are good
love
artists.
Chuck Pinson. Yeah, Chuck Pinson is like wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
a lot of scenery. A lot of
yeah.
scenery. Are you in any events currently right now? Are you
You know what? You know what? I've never entered any events, nor
really?
have I ever. Yeah, I've never entered any events, nor have I ever diamond painted a seasonal one for Christmas or Halloween.
How
Not
about
because I don't
that?
want. Yeah, not because I don't want to. I would love to do it, but it's just I'm always caught up doing something, another painting that's not related to Halloween or Christmas.
Right.
That I'm like, forget it. I have too many paintings as it is.
Yeah.
I've never gotten around to it.
No. Cheryl G had a suggestion, and I had the same thought as well. That
Okay.
I'll bet that if you asked in the group, that I'll bet you
Mm-hmm.
there'll be a lot of people that would be willing to donate items for all your friends there if they needed some
Yeah,
stuff.
I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I might have take your advice on that.
So I
Yeah,
know that people would love that. I love special shaped ones.
yeah,
I probably have
yeah.
hundreds of them. I love them.
Yeah, I've done a couple special shaped ones, but mine's right now are the with the little tiny drills.
Yes.
Um, right now, but I have done like actual clocks or things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the special drills. Yeah,
Gotcha. I love them. I love the
yeah,
special drills. I really
yeah. I
do.
do. Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's plenty of people here that are saying they'd love to donate. And again, so if you can come up with any ideas like that, I
Okay,
know that there are people that would send stuff to you. If you want to
okay, well,
make a post or think about that, how to word that and
okay,
run that by some of the mods, I'm sure that they would love that.
okay.
As long as you make sure you could get the mail somehow, or maybe go to your sister's
Yeah.
house or something. I don't know.
Well, I probably, if it's small packages, I tend to get those. Like I've gotten your
Okay.
drills that I bought from you in the
Okay.
little envelope that you sent. So I do get those. It's just the paintings and bigger packages that I
Okay.
don't get.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
think about that because I'm sure there's
yeah. I
people
will.
that wouldn't. But I tell you what, I have appreciated, Maria. I've appreciated your good sense of humor, and I've appreciated your good attitude, and I really
Yeah, thank
have.
you.
So I am thank you for volunteering to come on so that we get to see and look
Oh
just a
yeah,
little small glimpse at who you are and your
yeah,
life as you're part of our
yeah,
diamond painting group. And
yeah.
again,
And one more thing
I
I would like to add before I go.
yes, ma'am.
I got to go to an abilities expo, which is this abilities expo is especially for disabled people. So
Okay.
it'll include new wheelchairs, new equipment, new things like that, new vans and stuff like that. So I approached a booth where they were doing disabilities expo, but they were doing comic books, but they
Oh.
were using people's disability as a superpower. So if you had
Oh.
autism, they would use the autism as a superpower. And I showed them some of my paintings that I do. They go, you know what, me and you can collab. So I have a job
Oh,
opportunity that opened up just by me showing them their pictures that I do.
awesome. I love that.
Yeah. So I'm like, and I have another painting that's hung in a Michigan hospital that I did.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
So
My
diamond
friend of
painting
mine.
has become one of your superpowers?
Yeah, yeah. So it could be somebody in a wheelchair, somebody that's blind, somebody that's autistic. You
That's
know,
right. I get
but
it.
yeah. So I'll just I'll do it in my own style with just the drills and stuff like that.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Well, I think the world's a better place with you in it, Maria. And I'm
well,
glad
thank
that we all
you.
got to meet you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, you guys have been so helpful. Without you guys knowing it, you guys uplift my spirits. I know you definitely do. Whenever I see something funny, or you say something, or you do something like the tooth whitening today, for example. It's funny and it kind of gets me out of my mood when I'm having a bad day or whatever. So it's like I have to come and see you and see what you're up to next.
I don't know. I never know. That just came in. I
Yeah,
just like, hey, I didn't even know I was going to try it. I was just showing y'all what I was going to do
right.
and just decided to do it. I had no idea.
Hey,
So
it's fun, it's fun. It's interesting. Even
Oh,
your orange hair was amazing to me.
well, I I don't know. I woke up today with these little darker streaks in here. I'm like, oh please, I would rather be lighter than darker. I don't
Oh
know.
no, no, no. I mean, look at my head. It's all black.
You have beautiful hair. I was looking at how thick and gorgeous your hair
Uh,
is. It's beautiful.
it is, but you wouldn't believe I had brain surgery back in
No,
February because I mean you
no.
can't tell no more.
Did they
You can't
shave it
tell.
or just a little area?
They completely shaved the left side, like from my eyebrows all the way to the back of my neck.
For real?
Yeah, for real. And I have a long scar from my forehead, almost to my the beginning of my forehead, all the way back to the back of my neck.
Well, how did your hair grow that quickly since
It
February?
it, it does. I don't understand it.
Well,
I
you
mean,
have awesome hair.
yeah. I
Awesome.
mean,
It's beautiful.
I have to have it cut like every 3 months or 2 months because
Yeah,
it just grows so.
another superpower.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You grow
yeah.
them.
I
You
didn't
grow
grow an
amazing.
actual. Yeah, I didn't grow in actual size, but my hair sure does.
Well, it's cool. I
Yeah,
mean, I was noticing how
yeah,
thick it is, and I did not know that that was just recent
yeah,
growth. It's beautiful.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you know.
Beautiful. So, a beautiful soul you
It's
are.
fun.
I'm so glad we have so
Uh,
many beautiful people here, and thank you
What would
for
you?
willing to come on and meet with me a little bit.
Always,
I
always,
appreciate
always a pleasure.
it. Well, everybody thank Maria for spending her time and coming on and volunteering. I appreciate that. We have a couple more volunteers. Of course, next week we'll be skipping. So,
Okay, that's fine.
but maybe we'll record me getting my eyebrows done. I'm a little nervous about that. We'll see. I
You'll
don't
look fine. You'll look fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, you'll look fine. No worries.
Oh, goodness. All righty.
You know.
Well, they're all sending you hearts. They're all saying it
All
was
right. Well,
nice to
thank
meet
you,
you.
everybody. Thank you,
Thank
everybody. It
you.
was a pleasure.
You too. It was nice
All right.
meeting you again and loving to see your new setup. Your setup there. I like your setup. It's
Yeah,
nice and
yeah,
clean.
yeah, yeah,
It is.
yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. And again, they're all saying hi. So
All right.
thank you.
Well, say
And
hi
don't
to.
forget, make the post. If you're serious about that, people will donate. I know they will.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'll check and start writing some things that I might need.
There you go. You make a list.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I will.
You have a great evening.
All right. You too.
Okay. Bye now.
Bye.
Righty. That was nice, wasn't it? So we got to meet another fellow diamond painter. How sweet. That was so sweet. See, we just never know, right? We need to count our blessings. And yep, I know everybody's got their own issues. We all have our own issues, and we just need to count our blessings. Like Maria, right? Let's do a drawing because apparently I don't know who it was that needed to leave at 11. So I don't know if Brittany has to leave, because if she is, then I ain't getting nothing done tonight. But I can go see all the jobs she did on everybody else. Let's see the drawings. Let's do the drawings for a pair of junior jiggers and a $15 coupon code. And let's see who's going to win that. I got to go share my screen though. Let me get over there. Again, wait. Oh no. I don't know how to share my screen again. Oh, I bet Kerwin and Crashley are gone. Let's see if this will work. Okay, browser Firefox. I'm going to see if this works. And go over here to the giveaway tool. I got to wait a minute because I don't know. 132, so hashtag Grace. So if you can hear me, do hashtag Grace if you haven't yet already. And I'm sharing my screen. There's infinity here. Oh my gosh, it worked. It worked. Okay. It's working. Yay. So, yes, thank you, Maria, for being brave and coming on. I appreciate you. And let's see, I'm going to put junior jiggers. going once, folks. Hashtag Grace. I got Junior Jiggers here with the $15 coupon code, and going twice. Fair warning, we're going to do the drawing. So once again, hashtag Grace. I see there's a little bit of a delay here. So that's why I am still talking, because I'm watching it from 2 other devices and it's still being delayed. Okay, and here, let's see who's going to win tonight. Let's see who our winner is tonight. All those beautiful names and faces there. Let's see, who is it going to be? And Cynthia. Cynthia is our winner tonight. Cynthia, shoot me an email, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and I will eventually get to you, honey, and give you a coupon code and get your winnings to you. All righty, so shoot me an email again, Cynthia. And let me go back and to the other screen, full screen. Here we go. I'm so glad that that worked. That was good. So let's hope. Here's to hoping that the next time I see you, my teeth will be as white as this box. And all the sparklers will be checked in. And I will have several squares on my diamond painting done, right? We'll finally get to diamond paint again. I think we showed just about everything. My little Battle of the E pins is going to go up. It's scheduled. It is scheduled to go up. And I have purchased more to do another head-to-head battle with the E pins. So it's kind of fun because I really am enjoying my E pin. So you'll have to see which one that I enjoy the most. So watch that video on a Tuesday. And I appreciate you all for being here again and spending your time with me this evening. So remember to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle. And I will see you next month, but it won't be the first week in May. I might, if I can remember, I might post which charm we're going to get. I don't know. Just put charm in the order. Use code 2025, shine 2025, and we will try to get the orders out on time. Thank you, Billy A. I appreciate you and all of you fun folks here. And y'all have fun. See you later.